dibs on
Oh.
hunting hundreds of vaults.
Looks like you're going food shopping later.
I think before we head off to deal with those vaults, we gotta rebuild. Get a new shield.
No? Oh, that's... I'm playing on the Xbox One. Just about ready to start. Just cleaning up a little bit of my inventory. Alright. What do you mean by legit? Please explain. I don't know what you mean. Am I really playing? Am I really sitting here? Yes, I am. Alright, I'm gonna start with Knuckle Dragger. Just see what I got. Guys, guess I'm gonna say 5 legendaries, 1 pearl. We'll go all the way to Terramorphous. There's about 47 of them. Can you guys hear the mic? I've been having problems with it lately. I have gotten, I'd say 95% of all my weapons. A few of them here and there I have not got myself, that's why I keep farming to get them. Knuckle Dragger is pretty easy. I'd have to say, out of the first few bosses between Knuckle Dragger, 4 and 2, huh? You give him 2? That's a bold statement with 2 pearls. But right on, 4 and 2, I said 5 and 1. But yeah, Knuckle Dragger is probably the easiest out of the first 3 or 4, I'd say, between Knuckle Dragger, Midge Mong, and Flint. Flint is definitely the hardest. But I will be doing most chests as well. I don't go out of my way for them. Just to change it up a little bit. I was farming yesterday and I switched to the conference call just for a little change. More than likely we'll be changing back to that a little later on, to the grog. So I always do Midge Mong next. But I mean, yeah, as far as the build goes, you know, obviously the grog and the dupe is the better of the two, but interfacer, huh? Yeah, I'm always the double penetrating, without a doubt. But I was going for some more badass points yesterday, so that's why it's still set up that way. And yeah, just keep it there for a little bit. The only boss I have a hard time with on the vanilla game here, the only one, is Terramorphous. I have such a hard time with him. I don't know why. I've tried different techniques, different guns, different this, different that, and he's always giving me a tough time. Really the only one, too. Well, I got the money shots on. I don't do the Rough Rider just because of how often I go down. But if you see with the money shots, I get the money shot with the Chaotic Evil Monk with the critical hit damage, so that's a lot better than the Interfacer. I mean, with the Rough Rider. I don't know, just my preference. Usually, in this first couple ones, I use the Fabled Tortoise and the Auspicious just for the just to run fast. Sometimes these first couple of sections can really no vehicles. First couple of bosses takes a long time to get through. A lot of friggin' running. Thanks, buddy. Nom, 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 nom. Nothing, babe. Sorry, my boy was giving me a Play-Doh pizza. I had to take that right up. Oh. I effed up and I fell down. Throw that down there. I am going to change to the grog nozzle right now. Yeah, everything else is pretty easy. To be honest with you, I don't do too much. I can't soul the dragons. And just a green. Alright. I just haven't done it enough times to figure out the routine, you know, what dragon to get down first, and this and that. I'm doing bosses, I'll just jump on and do a boss run real quick. I figure you can either play and farm for, you know, 3 or 4 hours, or just rip through a boss run. No, I got pretty much the only... I have a perfect sham, but the perfect sham's the only thing that I farm for nowadays. And to be honest with you, as well, I am going to be resetting my ultimate vault. Have the 2. I picked up 2 of the slag experiments, and I know it's only 2 extra loot midgets, but it's worth it to do the, you know, the month of serious playing to get those 2 back for the boss runs. Gives you a little extra oomph in there, you know what I mean? See, I don't run any of those. I just leave it on the Chaotic Evil Monk and the Sheriff's Badge. I figure I run pistols the whole time, except for when I get near the end, like a couple of the bigger bosses. I'll use the Pimpernel dupe for the extra damage. But I leave them on there for the crits anyways, so it's all good. Welcome everybody, welcome. Just starting up my boss run. I'm only about 15 minutes in. I've done Knuckle Dragger and let's see. Again, I did not get no legendaries. Green. Where the hell am I going? I'll turn it around a little bit. Yeah, I hear you there. Rock, I don't. Because I don't have too many interfaces, you know what I mean? I think I have 1 interfacer. No, I don't even have one. I think that's on my my Necromancer. I have a couple of those. My favorite Berserker, without a doubt. My Assassin, I am still leveling. I think I'm only like a level 40, but I've just started True Vault on that, only because I spent all my time with this guy. He's the most powerful, I believe. There's just certain builds for him that, I mean, nothing can really stop it. Especially for boss runs. I've watched a lot of boss runs with the assassin as well. But this is just my go-to guy. Yeah, I hear ya. I'm more of a run and gun though instead of you know, sniping. I've been that way with all games that I play. I'd much rather just run into a room and hack and slash or mash buttons. It's just the way I've always played. So obviously, you know, the Berserkers. You can see why he's my go-to guy. Oh. Thank you, Chain Lightnings. Purple. Yeah. Yes and no. As far as skill goes, I feel like there's a little knock on me there, buddy. But they all have their advantages. A couple of them, you know, super disadvantages. The first character I play with on Handsome Collection, just because I didn't have it on 360, was the Necromancer. That was tough, you know, getting up in the OP levels. She was real tough to get most of it done with. I had a crew that, you know, we did our all OP levels together from start to finish. We didn't use any of the glitches or any of the cheats. You know, we ripped right through the whole thing. Oof. Down here, Flint. I have never got him to drop a legendary, ever. Just get that damn tinderbox every time. Yeah, like I said, I haven't got my assassin build up yet. Once I do, I'll stop running boss runs between the two of them. It takes a lot of time and effort to get to the point where you can do boss runs with any character, you know what I mean? It's a lot of gameplay. I don't either, but, you know, at the same time, you know, you gotta do I do almost all the bosses. I skip maybe a handful of them when I do the boss run. Come on. Since they did the patch, what was it, a day or two ago? I heard that they finally patched Ball, and he can drop a legendary now. I used to skip him all the time because he has no legendary drops, but unless someone just posted a picture. and showed him dropping. I forget what they showed him dropping though. I forget. Yeah, almost all characters, bosses, have a good save and quit area. There's only a few that don't. Yeah, but at least most of them have a unique. Like I don't do there's a guy on the other side of Dark Mercy. Is that Bad Mike? He doesn't have shit to drop. Actually, I'm pretty sure he has a unique. I don't know. I got my list behind me. Well, no, Bad Ma. Actually, Bad Ma and I think they're both bad. Bad Ma, Bad Mike, the two of them. And as far as like the fridge, sometimes I just skip the fridge altogether because I hate that flipping place. That's my least favorite place on the map, or the game, I should say. And plus, Shorty, I don't have Short. I never go there because one, I always get lost finding them, and two, I don't think I have the mission done for him. I kind of screwed up. I usually don't do this. I usually go to the fast travel. Oh. Holy Mongmush. And I have to say, I don't know, my favorite map to play is the Dust. I don't even really use any of the weapons out of there, but the Dust is probably my favorite place to, well, that and I love farming the bunker. It's probably because I've just done it so many goddamn times. This guy might be one of the stingiest in the friggin' games, too. Actually, not probably, is. Yes, me. And he dropped nothing. Welcome to the broadcast, people. Thanks, buddy. Sorry, my boy's feeding me some pizza. My favorite place to farm is definitely the loot midgets. Takes a while to get to them, but what you do is you go into the annex there and come out, and then when you save and quit, you come out right there. Obviously, I don't know if you knew that little tidbit. Pretty sure they patched ball here, so let's go check it out. Maybe they did, maybe they didn't. They probably didn't. I hate friggin' rats. Again, no drop. Well, alright, so yeah, I know most too. You know, obviously certain things you know, good to know. Hold on a second, I gotta grab my list real quick. Alright, Dark Mercy. Dunks, I believe. Which one does the Slagger? Pretty sure it's the Ho Dunks. Or is it, I don't, you know what, I'm drawing a blank right now. The Slagger. Just because I think the Slagger is much better than the Maggie. Another quick little tidbit, you say, you know, most, if you jump